Hello, I'm Jenny Jewell, a retired emergency dispatcher. And what we're looking at here is just going to be a little looping video. This is the MAV, Medical Attack Vehicle A2 for the Seattle Fire Department, Medic 1. And this looping video was taken by WM Media, so thank you to them. And if you're looking for similar types of looping videos, there'll be an attribution down below. So with that, let's go ahead and get to the part that I'm actually making the video for. So in my intro, I know I mentioned that I was going to do, victim awareness video. This is going to be one of them. So again, I'd like to do more. But this one is very personal to me. And I'm going to warn you right now, there's no gore. There's not going to be me talking horrible things. It's just going to be me showing a photo of a person that was reconstructed. So if you're okay with that, let's go ahead and take a peek at and see if we can get this individual the help that they need that has sadly been needed since 1986, actually. So this is about Bones 17. Bones 17 is one of the Green River victims, currently not identified. So they've actually done, so the image on the right is the one that I grew up knowing. And again, I don't have an identification for the person. But the newest one, the one in color, is based on a DNA profile. This is going to be the most accurate image of this girl, because she was not a woman, she was a girl that was found in 1986. So let me go over this. So Bone 17 is thought to be between 14 and 17 years old, between 5'4" and 4'8" tall. She was discovered across the street and down the embankment from the funeral parlor and cemetery where my mother is buried. So my mother is buried in that cemetery. So this image is actually Mountain View Cemetery, Auburn, Washington. And when you're in that cemetery where my mother is buried, and you go across the street and look down the embankment, there was a car that went off the road there. And the people from Mountain View helped them get the car out. And while they were doing that, while they were helping the car accident person, that's when the bones were found. And the bones of 3 different people were found down that embankment. I am not going to repeat back what the individual who left them there said about why they put them there. You can research that yourself. But I am not giving that dirtbag 1 minute of my time. Not one. So on a positive note, they have a more accurate description for Bone 17. If they look like any family members or anybody that you may have known in the 80s, please reach out to the card that's going to be at the end here. It's going to have all the information on how to contact the detectives and everybody that's working on this. So that'll be at the end. So if you do find, feel free to share this as much as you can. We really need to track this down. Now, the other information that's helpful is that they did an isotope analysis. And what that is they take scrapings and samples of bone and run an isotope analysis on it. And what they gave for possible origin, so this might help narrow it down for people. So again, they think that she disappeared in 85 because she was found in January. So around that time period, I would think. But so she's either going to be from around the Pacific Northwest, BC, Canada area, or the upper Northeast. And they base that on like the water that people grow up drinking. It kind of determines a lot of things inside of your makeup in your body. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a forensics officer at all. I just help people, or was helping people. So yeah, absolutely. If this rings a bell for anybody, absolutely reach out to them at the card at the end. Thank you for your minute. Please help find Bone 17, her name, and her family. Because these are people. They're not things. Please take care of yourself. Be good. Don't be naughty. Bye-bye.